Hey there everybody, this is Lee with Creative Two-Time Mom, and today I'm decluttering my kitchen. So it is currently just a couple of days into the new year. You guys will be seeing this video at a later date, but like a lot of people, I am trying to start fresh with the new year and really clean out my house. We live in a small house, just under 1,000 square feet for the 5 of us, and so decluttering and living as minimalistic as possible is actually a necessity for us, and things have kind of gotten out of control, especially with homeschooling. You know, we lose a lot of space to school books and just needing to store a lot of that type of thing. So I am going through a decluttering challenge that I found on Pinterest, and I will link January's challenge down below so you can check it out. And I'm going to take you along with me. Let's see what we can clean out. This month's challenge area is in the kitchen. They are 15-minute challenges for every day. And I'm just going to take some clips as the month goes along to share with you some of my finds, because I know some of these things are going to have stories, and just the process of cleaning out this kitchen. I know that there are little pockets and areas that need to be decluttered that aren't as obvious, and it's going to make a world of difference by the end of the month. So this is what I have. Here, let me back up a little bit. This is what I have from just my silverware drawer and my 2 Tupperware drawers. So just those 3 drawers there. Plus I have this whole handful of canning rings, which you can see there's a whole bunch of them in the pile there too. They shouldn't even be in the Tupperware drawer. For some reason they always get thrown in the Tupperware drawer. I guess because it's convenient. So I'm going to actually hang on to all those and get them out into my canning cupboard. But I mean, just random things that I can't figure out why I was saving some of this stuff. I do like to save my glass jars for my Adams peanut butter, but I found like at least 3 lids in the Tupperware drawers that did not have jars. I'll use the jars a lot of times for storing dried beans and snacks and stuff, but I don't know why I would keep just the lid. Or I found like a plastic peanut butter lid. I found like these little valves from sippy cups. We haven't had sippy cups in our house in at least a year, maybe 2. So almost all of this is junk. There's a few things there that I can donate. I think there was like an apple peeler, cheese slicer, a couple different little gadgety things that I'm going to go ahead and donate, but most of it is going in the trash. So I just cleaned under my sink as part of my decluttering, and it was actually a lot of stuff that I will still use. I don't buy a whole lot of cleaning products. I just usually stick with 1 or 2 things. So it's pretty clean under there. But look what I found. I found this sample for a jet dry finish, which I've never used before. And it says it'll actually do 23 washes. Could that really be true for this little sample size? Like, that just seems crazy to me. So in my decluttering, I found something kind of useful. I'm a little excited about it. Okay, so I'm still cleaning my kitchen. My camera, the battery actually died after I showed you that last clip, and it's been a couple days, so there has been a lot of stuff that has been cleaned out and actually out of my house. But I was going through the cupboard and I realized I have several pitchers for juice, and this is actually probably the first one I ever bought. It was a pitcher that we bought when we were in college and having our first home and newly married and the whole thing. So since I have several up there, that's the one I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. I also went through my cupboard that had all my dish towels and my cloth napkins and my dish rags and stuff. And as you can see, there is even some bibs in here. So I sorted out what was in really good shape, what I wanted to keep. I tossed a few things, and I'm actually going to donate this whole entire bag of just dish towels. They're all clean and all in relatively good shape, but I just had way too many. And I was surprised. I knew it was getting to be cluttered down there, but I was amazed that there was an entire bag there. And some little oddsies and endsies. Yes, that is a formula container in the back. And yes, my baby is 4. So very much so time to get rid of that. I also cleaned out like the medicine cabinet while I was at it, and threw away several empty expired things that just needed to go. So that's where I'm at in my decluttering, and we're going to see what I can get done today. Today's decluttering challenge is the pantry, which this is my pantry. I have these 2 big double cupboards here, which are really nice. There is 4 drawers there, and then there's 2 smaller cupboards down on the bottom. That's my recycling, ignore that. So I need to declutter these cabinets, which is not going to be a hugely big deal up here where the food is. The problem will come down here where all my leftover canning jars are, because I have not taken them out to the canning cupboard, and I think this is going to actually take me more than 15 minutes today. I'm trying to limit myself to 15 minutes a day, but I haven't cleaned out the canning cupboard yet, and so by just trying to get those jars out, it's going to take me longer. So I'm going to do what I can in 15 minutes. This might be a couple day project. Okay, so I had to come out to the garage to show you this. This will show you what a pack rat I am. We weaned Josiah off the pacifier when he was about a little bit over 2. When he stopped having visits with his mom was when I went ahead and weaned him. When you do foster care, they suggest that your kid has a pacifier as a way of relieving stress, and so when visits were done, that was when we decided to wean him off the pacifier. We told him that he was giving his pacifiers to his cousin. So this is my finished product. It looks so much better, so much more functional. I can really see what I've actually got in there. I'm really happy. I'm only going to do the top part today, maybe a couple of the drawers, because this alone took me over 15 minutes. But I'm really happy with it and so glad that I took the time to do it, because it's making it a lot more functional. Okay, so it is Saturday afternoon. I have to show you what we've been doing all morning. My husband got the decluttering bug today, and he decided to go through his closet and through his dresser, and he's got a ton of stuff. He even inspired me. I've got a few things in there, although I'm constantly purging my closet. That's the one place I do really good. But I even found a couple of things, and so we have this huge pile to take to Goodwill. A lot of it is still in decently good shape. It was just more than we could actually use, and so I'm so excited. We are decluttering our house. So that was our decluttering for the month of January. I am following a plan by another blogger that I found on Pinterest. I just happened to find it at the beginning of January, and it was a really good plan. I fell off the plan a little bit towards the end of January because we had a fun weekend planned with the kids, and I just didn't get those last couple of days done. But the challenge for every day is super easy. Like, it's just a 15-minute challenge, and so for the last couple days I've been doing a little bit of catch up. So I already got February's pulled up. It's really similar. The February challenge is similar. You're still in the kitchen, and so I'm going to be filming little bits and clips of what we clean out, and I'm kind of loosely following it. I'm following her prompts every day for the most part, but then as we get little things here and there that we get the urge to clean out, I'm going with it, because I know if I wait, then it won't actually happen. I won't want to do it on that day. So like the day that my husband cleaned out all his clothes and stuff, like that was not on the plan. That was just a couple of hours that we set aside on a Saturday morning. He had the urge to do it, and so we just knocked that out. So I will link down below the challenge that I am following. I hope you liked it. Give this video a thumbs up if you're interested in like decluttering, reorganizing for the year, seeing what other people are doing, because I will probably make another one for February and just see if you guys are interested at all. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and thanks for following along in our journey. Talk to you guys later.